Hi, I'm Mark. I'm the chef and co-creator of Salmon Bear. We created Salmon Bear to bring the spirit of adventure to Sydney, and we're here in Newtown on King Street, and today I'll be preparing a sugar salt cured salmon, and I'll be serving that with a kifla salad. But one of the secret ingredients to this recipe today is the Young Henry's Noble Cut Gin. On the board here I have a side of King salmon. King is from New Zealand. It has a beautiful fat content, and we need that fat content for this recipe because we're salt and sugar curing it. So that's going to rip a lot of the moisture out of the fish. First, to prepare, we have to get rid of the bone. So we'll just take that pieces of bone off here, get the pliers, jump in and remove them. And there it is, our salmon is now ready for curing. Here are all the spices. So I've got the Himalayan sea salt, got sugar there for the sugar and salt mix. That just sort of gives us some sweetness. When we just use salt, it's just going to be like a bacala, like a dried salty fish, and we don't want that. We've got some Szechuan pepper, we've got some cumin seed, some ginger, and some brown sugar. We've got cassia and some mandarin skin. So now it's time to roast the spices, and it's important that we roast them individually. Just keep the seeds moving around the pan just so they get even heat. I can smell those now, so the time is done. So now I'm just going to work all those spices, again individually in the pestle and mortar. This really releases all the fragrance of the spice. So I'm adding the ginger powder and the fennel powder, then the salt and our sugar. And that is essentially our curing mix. So I've got all that lovely spice in there, and this is the important part. The Young Henry's Noble Cut. Give it a liberal splash with the gin. Next, we want to cover to fill it with our spice mix. A little bit more gin. Totally cover it with all the spice mix. Then we cover this with cling film and put it in the fridge overnight. So we need to leave it for at least 8 hours. 8 to 12 hours is perfect. And now the salmon is ready to slice and eat. So as fine as you can cut the pieces of salmon, cutting down to the skin and then cutting it away from the skin like that. Okay, here are the salad ingredients. So we have kifla potatoes, fennel, some whitlock, red onion, and of course some herbs. I've got parsley, and I've got coriander, and I've got green shallot. The final stage of our salad preparation is making the dressing. So to make that, we need a good splash of the Noble Cut gin, add some mustard, a little bit of white wine vinegar. I'm just going to whisk those ingredients together. At this stage I'm just going to add sugar, and then I'll whisk in virgin olive oil. Add a little bit of salt and fresh cracked black pepper. Final preparation time. So we want to mix all our salad ingredients together, like so. Add our dressing. Let's add our salmon. Got some reserved pieces of salmon, just to pop that around the plate. Just looks fantastic. Those colours are alive, bouncing. And there it is, the Salmon Bear sugar and salt cured King salmon with a kifla potato, whitlock and fennel salad.